Yeah, right, we're here. I've no idea what to expect. I've just landed. You know as much as I do. Let's go and have a look. So it's pretty rural. I'm expecting to see a load of chickens and hens. It's quite rural, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been here before.
There's James from the property centre.
Yeah, little tin shed look.
Gone to a new home now.
I was expecting to see a load of asbestos with properties that are this old.
Never mind.
So we've got LPG.
Yeah.
No mains there then?
Sorry?
No mains. Gas.
No mains, yeah, all on the tank.
I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh nice, that's lovely next door, isn't it?
They've done a lot of work.
The trouble is with these little countryside retreats, so they're harder to sell.
Well, James doesn't seem to think so last time.
Didn't
He lives, there's a lane down here, there's a big house around the back here. He lives in there.
Big
5-bed house he lives in. On the property.
We had a property, we had actually you did it, you did our house as well, so that was another one. That's 20 refurbs you've done for us. My old house that I used to live in, Justin basically knocked it down and rebuilt it for us. I don't know how many years ago, was that 5 years ago?
Yeah, but he was, wasn't it? Yeah.
5 years ago.
Actually, yeah.
And we put it on the market, and it was on the market for a year. And it took ages to sell because of the location. Beautiful location to live in, but hard location to sell afterwards. Nice bit of garden here.
I'll tell you, what you could do on here, it's a shame you couldn't buy this set of bungalows next door as well. And you could build a couple of 3 houses on here, you know.
It's a thought. It's got a lot of land, isn't it?
It's got loads of it, look there.
Has it got back garden as well?
Yeah, back garden as well, yeah.
Wow, all of this as well. It's huge.
Massive, isn't it?
What do you use this for then? It's like a big dog kennel.
Yeah, we used to breed dogs, you did.
Oh, did he?
And that, yeah.
Isn't it funny they've got like a gate between the two houses?
Yeah.
Is it one there as well?
Yeah.
So is this public access then?
Must be really, or something to neighbours that used to mind.
Oh well, it's a really nice location. It's huge, isn't it?
It's nice.
Watch these blackberries. Ah, it's got me. Oh look, it's even got some nice patio furniture, look. Watch that doesn't whip you.
What's the brambles?
Some patio furniture in situ.
This is in better condition than when we went to
tell you what,
Spinny.
Dave,
The Spinny was like that, all the front and the back, honestly.
it's a good size.
And then, obviously, a nice extension on here. You know what I mean? Nice big kitchen diner on the back of it. Yeah, right. We could go up and put a big dormer on the back.
Just on the inside then?
Yeah.
So where's the guy's gone into a home then?
Into a home, yeah, he got Alzheimer's or something, or dementia or something like that. So, yeah. So new kitchen's reasonable size.
It's not too bad for a bungalow, is it?
No. There's a new kitchen in it.
To smell of these old houses when you come in.
Yeah,
it's just like,
yeah, you smell it.
smell it straight in the face.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got kitchen, bedroom.
That's your bedroom, yeah.
It's master bedroom.
Big bedroom, master bedroom.
Well, it's not really big, is it? Come on, let's face it. It's not a big bedroom.
If you took that out of that,
No,
then.
it's not a big bedroom. And a glitter wallpaper.
Yeah.
So bedroom 1 there. Is this another bedroom?
Bedroom there, yeah.
Bedroom 2. Let's just do some measurements here. So we know what we're dealing with. Never leave home without one, ever.
It is, isn't it?
This is
What's wrong with the old tape?
this is Property Investors Tool.
Hold that end, did I?
Coupled with my Leatherman multi-tool. 7.22. Actually, look, they're bigger than they look, aren't they?
Yeah, honestly.
Is this?
But it's the same size as the
Don't you just love that when property investors go around tapping walls?
Yeah.
Tapping walls, kicking tyres and tapping walls. Can I just pull? I'm gonna have to push the door to a minute just to. 12, bang on 12.
12. Yeah.
12 on the nose. Is it a gas, George? Not George. George. How do you know? Is it got gas?
That's the boiler in there.
Is your boiler in there?
Boiler in there.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a newest boiler actually.
It's not a bad size living room either, really, is it?
No, not really.
It's a lovely location. So you used to breed German Shepherds, by the way?
Yeah, I used to breed German Shepherds, yeah.
So you know this guy, do you?
Yeah, I know him. Well, I knows the son, Mike. I know him well.
Let's get George right in the face there. So this is 16.32. Is there anything upstairs?
This is bungalow.
Can't know You fall for that one. You nearly did, didn't you? Like,
I love that, this. Must be another key in there. That's the other bedroom.
panic room. I wondered where you were going. Is there anything upstairs that you wanted off?
Oh no. This is the third bedroom.
This is
A
on the
bit
front.
small, this one, but you know, I think you might be able to put take the bathroom out of there and put the bathroom in here. What's that?
5.33, tiny room.
Yeah. You might be able to nick
I
a
mean,
bit.
you could get a single bed in here for a kid.
Yeah. Nursery or something, or
Yeah. You could do, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Nick a bit of the bathroom.
Yeah. We'll put the bathroom in the end there.
Yeah, you get a
Depends if you've
full-size
got
bathroom.
depends if you've got extension on the
That's not a
back.
bad idea, you know.
Yeah. I think it would
Full-size
in
bath,
there.
but how big is the bathroom? It's not. What do you mean? How would you do it then?
I think we put the bathroom in, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the bathroom. Maybe move the front door over, and we could extend that wall over for the kitchen. Big kitchen diner.
I mean, it needs extending, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's
One way
so
or
much-
the other.
So much like that.
Or make that into a bedroom there, and then put the kitchen diner on the back. Do you know what I mean?
Quite nice actually. Isn't
It is, isn't it? You can visualise. Imagine this.
it? Yeah.
While putting the spinny here,
Yeah.
in the location of where you are,
So
all
much
that land.
There's so much land.
Honestly.
There's potential to do a bit there, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's
But
interesting.
you put a nice garage and build a garage at the end there.
Yeah.
Double garage.
No one's put any dormers up on the others. Quite interesting. I wonder why. When it's a planning.
What's that, sorry?
No one's got
No one's
dormers.
put dormers, no. No, I did notice that last night.
Strange, really. That
Yeah.
makes me
Because
think
I would put
they've
the other
been
thing
turned
would be,
down.
I'd put the stairs up there, continue that wall up there, put the stairs on the kite, and you come into the middle of the room,
Yeah.
and you got your height there, and then put the dormer on the back, obviously, so you're facing towards the
I
dormer.
mean, normally you'd
Like
see a
corridor
couple of
up.
dormers, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
On a row of bungalows.
yeah,
I think it's got loads of potential.
I think it has.
It's a really nice plot. Isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It is
I
really
think
nice
it's-
plot. I
it's
mean, it's
spot on, isn't it?
massive. It's
The
really
land, the
big.
land you've got is phenomenal. When you imagine that cleared,
And the back. Oh, well, the
and
front.
the front, yeah, honestly.
But you'd want to extend out the back, I think. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think you'd have to really.
Come out the back under permitted development.
Yeah.
As far as you go, or even put plans in, you know, do
Well,
the
yeah.
whole thing.
Well,
Put plans in, put
we'll
some
see.
dormers in,
Yeah,
extend the back and the front,
yeah,
turn it
absolutely.
into a big family house, nice. Okay,
Quite easily, isn't it?
so is it on the market at the moment?
Well, you haven't put it on yet, but he just had it valued. My mate, obviously, he asked me to sort it out. The value.
So what's the asking price?
What do you reckon is value 200?
Is that what he's going to ask for it then?
I think so, yeah, because there's a bit of equity in it. You know what I mean? He's got to get back out what his dad's had out of it. So we've got to work out his
So
figures.
who's selling it then? Is it the guy that lived here or his son?
His son.
His
It's all
son's
just
selling
his son, yeah.
Who owns it?
Well, it's his dad's house, but obviously they've got to sell it now to pay for the home.
Ah, okay, right.
You know, if that
right.
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to sell this now to pay for the fees for the home he's in. So
Need to go and do a little bit of research on this then, check the
Yeah.
area out,
Yeah.
look at some comparables,
yeah,
see what's going on with it, then get our heads together. So if it's not on the market at the moment, there's no massive rush.
no, there's no rush because I can have a word with Mike. You know, if
Tell him not to put it
I
on-
turn around to him and said,
Just
"Well,
shut.
just hold off," and I'll have a word and we'll
Yeah.
do some figures
It's worth
between
having. It's a
ourselves,
big-
like, you know what I
I
mean?
think it's a bigger job than you think it's going to be.
Yeah,
Well, there's a lot of work, isn't there? I mean, you're looking at 10 grand just to clear it out,
yeah.
aren't you?
I know the right boys. I know the boys from the farm down the road.
Yeah.
They got a big trailer. Well, I had did you
I'd
see the
keep
big
that,
trailer?
I'd keep that apple tree, it's nice that.
Yeah, decent apples. I bet that.
There's a lot of stuff to take away from it, isn't there?
Yeah.
On the front. as well.
Honestly, you put a digger in the back of there for a few hours, you'd see a
Big change.
absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, let me go and have a look.
I'll have a word with
Uh,
Pete. We've got this farm down in the road, look, so. But it's a nice plot, isn't
I
it?
think it'd be a waste not to extend it.
Yeah, I think it needs the extension.
Buy it.
Either go up or you go out the back.
I think both.
One or the two.
Yeah.
Depends how much you know.
Let's have a little look
Like
around the
he
area.
said to me, he said, if this was the last one, just as rough figures, this was with James. He said if you had just done either the loft conversion or that, it's worth 320. You know what I mean? So there's 120 in the. I know you got to take out the build and all that.
Okay, let's go and have a little walk down the road. They're getting it nice next door.
Oh,
isn't it?
Chris. Yeah, how you doing, pal? Yeah, that's right. They can't.
Nice, really nice.
You
Lovely area.
got it. Yeah.
200,000 for this? I mean, you get a lot for your money, don't you? Somewhere to put the kids, look, when they're naughty. Camping out. I think what we need to do is just go back and do a few numbers and check it out properly. I mean, it's attractive. The problem that I've always had before is selling properties that are so remote is difficult. Now, bungalows generally are more attractive to the older generation. When you've got an area like this, it's got nothing in it because it's in the country. There's nothing here. They can't just walk out and toddle off to the shop. They can't just walk out and toddle off into town to the dentist or the doctors. And that is a big concern when you're flipping property, in my experience. So the dream and, you know, the aspirations are there, and it would make, and it's a beautiful plot, but it is that resale value. So I think, you know, the resaleability for a bungalow would be probably for a small family rather than the older generation, because there is literally doesn't seem to be anything here. But we can go and have a look around the village. Let's have a look. I've not looked for Japanese knotweed either. I can't see any. There's nothing.
What does it usually look like?
Japanese knotweed. Well, it looks it looks like that. That's not it. It's got like a love heart shaped leaf, and with a red stem. Japanese knotweed in places like this is usually pretty rife because it's an old property, but I certainly can't see any. But it's quite hard to identify unless you know. It's just got like a heart-shaped leaf, very flat, with a red stem leading back to the main plant.
Right.
But that's not it. They're too small, those leaves are.
Yeah.
They're brambles. What do you think, George? Nice little property for you?
Nice little property, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
There's a hole there. Don't fall down that. Parking here as well. It's like that big plot. It's so quiet here. Can't even hear any traffic noise.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's big, isn't it? Yeah. It's quiet. Just have a little look down, just a little walk down the lane. It's really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is a dead end that way. I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'm sure it is.
I was just saying to George, I think it's properties like this. They're great. They look good. They're big.
Yeah.
But the bungalows are generally more attractive to the older generation.
Yeah.
And when you've got a property that's a bungalow that's in the middle of nowhere, then it becomes difficult to sell because there's nothing here. Because the old people can't go for a walk into town.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't totter off to the doctors, and so this would be it would have to be a family home. A family home, a small family. Yeah. Which isn't impossible. No. But because they are, it is quite remote, and that would worry me about the future saleability of it. Yeah. But it's a lovely location.
I reckon so, yeah.
Quiet, isn't it?
All in and a half, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that a French bulldog, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's got a nice car. It's beautiful.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that looks pretty new and all that, doesn't it? What is it?
I've never been here before, you know.
No?
No.
Nice country walks.
Yeah. It is remote.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else for sale here, is there? So,
no.
Which kind of speaks volumes. Nice big building plot there, just in it.
Bloody hell, yeah.
So were they mobile homes there?
Looks like holiday homes, aren't they? Like, yeah, well, statics, aren't they?
Cool.
Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
So could you text me the full address when we get back?
Yeah, of course I can, yeah.
Just so I can do a little bit of research on it. Yeah. I don't know, I'm in two minds because of the location. Yeah. I mean, if we can find a place like that that's in the town,
it would be the ideal thing. Like.
I mean, there's all that parking there as well. I'm guessing that is part of the.
Yeah, all that on that tin shed there, all that. You got all the front of that.
It's really quiet. Right, let's go back to the office. All right, just
then,
text me the address for us if you can.
Yeah, okay.
Did you confirm with the old man to go over to mow that lawn?
I'm going to do that now.
Could you do that?
I'll do that.
I think it's just a nice touch.
I'll get that done later.
Obviously just
let it be later after work or something. So yeah.
Just so it's ready for tomorrow then.
Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah.
And then they've got a nice place just to move straight into. Without worrying about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll go back and do some research on this. Take it from there.
Okay.
All right then. See you later.
Right. See you in a bit, Jess.
Yeah, see you later.
Take care, mate.
See you later.
See you later, bud.
Right. He's really enthusiastic, but Justin is, Justin's the builder and wants to make everything work. Well, it's good. It's all good and well to get the property to a really nice standard, but if you're going to flip it, you've got to be able to sell it. And if you do look around, we're just surrounded by fields here. Bungalows work really well in areas that have got shops and stuff close to them. Like I said before, I would be really concerned of selling this at £300,000 in this location quickly. I don't think it would go that fast. But let's go and see what the numbers are like and we take it from there. I think it's a lovely plot. What do you think, George?
I think it's good.
I mean, look at that. I mean, they're all really nice big plots, aren't they?
Yeah,
Huge.
they're lovely.
I mean, that's a
lovely bungalow, that.
So maybe there's something that we can do with it. Right, let's go back to the office.
Know where you're going?
I have a cup of tea. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't think I've ever been here before. So that's it for today. So we've done the viewing on the property that we're about to complete on tomorrow. I mean, we got a bonus video, didn't we? Because we went out there and we had a look at the property that we might be able to take on as well. So folks, that's it for this video. If you do like what we do here, please make sure that you click on that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and please do leave a comment because I'd really be interested in your thoughts as well and if I can help you with anything. Okay, take care, see you later.